so many people were asking, what are some of the worst habits that homeowners can develop as they live in a home? And this is an interesting question because I am not asked this often. So I came up with a list that I want to share with you guys, the 7 bad habits that homeowners fall into. And by the way, if you're selling a home, this can affect you, so you want to make sure that you try not to do these things. So number 1, taking long, steamy showers. Long, steamy showers sound and feel great. The only problem is it increases the amount of mold and mildew buildup in the shower, and it can be hard to keep up with and hard to clean, not to mention it can produce mold behind the walls. So I'm not a mold expert, but just know that you should run your exhaust fan in your bathroom if you're taking a long hot shower. Number 2, we're looking at keeping out the sun. Now, this doesn't really affect you in terms of resale, but if it's a cold winter day like it is now, December 2017 in Michigan, where we're seeing 9-degree weather and below, if it's very sunny out, open up your shades, open up your blinds and curtains. You'll actually use the natural sun to heat up your house. So that's one of the great things about the sunshine is your energy bill should be less because you can utilize the sun. Now, there's a lot of dark days, and I get that, but if it's sunny out, keep your blinds open, use the sun to heat up your home. Okay, so number 3, compulsively buying bargains. Again, this doesn't affect resale, but it's a bad habit that typical homeowners, especially first-time home buyers, get into. Is there may be a sale on accessories for a house or things like that, but ultimately, if an item is less expensive and cheap, but you're buying more of it, you're not really saving. So only buy the things that you have to buy for your home. Don't go crazy. On that same note, don't do major upgrades that don't give you a return on your investment. Okay. Number 4, running a half-full dishwasher. This is a huge waste of energy. I know dishwashers these days are energy efficient. They use less water, more heat, things like that. However, make sure that the dishwasher's full and then run it. Just some simple things there, and you'll also have less wear and tear on your appliance. Number 5, mega mulching. So you don't want to, in other words, suffocate a tree by doing too much mulch. Okay, when it rains or when you're running your sprinklers or things like that, you want to make sure that the water is actually getting to the roots of the trees and the plants. And so if you're putting too much mulch down, too much rock down, things like that, the water can't get to the roots, and you can actually damage your trees, which could affect your curb appeal if you're trying to sell. So number 6, going on a remodeling rampage. It's kind of like what I said earlier. Remodeling every single thing. If you're not going to get that money back, I would say at least 80% more, then don't do it. Okay, don't remodel every single thing, especially if you're trying to sell. Do the major things. I did a video on this. It's on my YouTube channel where it's the 4 top ROI projects that give you over 100% return. So I'll actually put that link in the bottom here too. So, but don't go on a remodeling rampage. So, number 7, which is the last one, pack ratting. Clutter is the worst. Even if you're not trying to sell a home, clutter is the worst. Don't live with clutter. It clutters your mind. Having all this stuff all around the house, things like that. Just make sure that you clear out stuff. Make sure that if you're not using it, sell it or throw it away. So those are the 7 things, the 7 bad habits that homeowners get into.